Well, hi, and welcome back to video number 2 in our Student Orientation Setup series in Moodle 2.8 at HSU. We are in Student Video Base, and we just added some pictures, just a couple of quick notes. Notice in the upper right-hand corner we have that picture of a cow. That's 75 by 100 pixels and no more than 150 DPI. If you're going to be uploading pictures, we're going to go with the presumption you've got a pretty good idea how to make those choices. Choose small. You do not need 30,000 megapixels. It'll get too compressed and end up looking like a smudge. And if there's anything I hate, it's not looking good. So, with that said, let's look at how to add things to Moodle. For example, how to turn in an assignment. Here in our first little option we have, well, there it is, sample assignment. Let's give it a click. Notice it will tell you when it is due, information of what the assignment is about, all kinds of good things, and there in the center of the page it says Add Submission. So let's select Add Submission, and I have prepared on my desktop just a sample document, and it is a sample Word document. I'm going to drag it and place it in the box with the up and down arrow, the blue arrow, and once I add it, the arrow goes away and I have the opportunity to save changes. And there it is. The file submission is there. You know it has uploaded because you see that image. Some professors, notice you can edit your submission. Some people will give you an opportunity to make some changes to this document. Others don't. Always inquire what the class procedure is. To get back, I'm going to come to the upper left-hand corner, and you see it'll have the dates. It'll say Student Video Base, Moodle Support. Go to the course name. This says Student Video Base, and I'm going to click it, but it might say English 102. A forum is kind of the same idea. You select the item you wish to interact in, and you add a new discussion topic. A forum is for holding discussions. So my subject is going to be hello, and I'm going to add a pre-selected welcome message that I've typed out for convenience. Notice as we scroll down a little bit more, if your faculty member wants you to add an attachment, maybe a picture of the work you completed when you were out in the field, you can drag and drop your file to that section. And it is just that simple. Put it on your desktop, whether you got a Mac or a PC, go to your file locations, drag it, drop it, and when you're all finished, choose Post to Forum. It's important to note we've been dragging and dropping, and just about anything that Moodle will accept may be dragged and dropped. That is an image, a PDF, a Word document, just about any of the things you're going to be finding, an MP3. We do recommend not trying to upload large audio or graphic files to Moodle. There's a 1 gigabyte limit to the whole class size, and if you have large images or large music projects, we recommend you consult with your faculty person, and they will tell you we have a special streaming server set up for large items. So you can drag and drop to add content, but what if you did not like dragging and dropping? That is not required to get content into Moodle, and let's give you an example of how we do that. We are going to once again go to the sample forum choice, give it a click, and we're going to scroll all the way down to where the blue arrow is, and up in the upper left-hand corner of the attachment section, there's that little image of a piece of paper, and if you float your mouse, it's going to say Add. Give it a click, and here's a file picker. Well, this is, if you can use Facebook, you can do this. You're going to go and you want to get a upload a file. Give it a click, browse to where your files are kept, and if you had a file to pick, and we don't, so I'm simply going to cancel, you can click on that file and then choose Upload, and it will become available to you. Also, if you have existing files, you have the ability to delete a file by floating your mouse over the files and selecting the items in question and choosing Delete. So those are two good ways to navigate successfully and upload and manage what you put onto Moodle. Let's come back to the front page. Let's go to these are called breadcrumbs. Did I mention that? Right at the top where it says My Homes, My Courses, Moodle Support, Student Video Base, these are called breadcrumbs. And I always recommend you use that instead of using the back arrow. The back arrow usually works. The breadcrumbs always work. I'm going to select Student Video Base, and if you need an example, think skydiving. Do you want a parachute that usually works or always works? Yeah, breadcrumbs for me too. Okay, we're just about out of time. A few more things to look at when you come back, so join us for video number 3. If you got questions, stop by the Moodle office. Students are always welcome, and we're here to help in Library 315, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. See you then.